Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Wayne Northrop, who passed away at the age of 77 after a 6-year battle with Alzheimer's, was a beloved actor known for his memorable roles on Days of Our Lives and Dynasty. His career, spanning decades, made him a familiar and respected figure in television, particularly in the world of soap operas. Born on April 12, 1947, in Sumner, Washington, Wayne Northrop grew up with a passion for storytelling. After earning a degree in communications from the University of Washington, he discovered acting through classes at Seattle Community College. This discovery led him to Los Angeles, where he joined Ralph Waite's Los Angeles Actors Theater in 1975. His early work, including a guest role on Police Story, marked the beginning of a fruitful career. Northrop rose to fame portraying Detective Roman Brady on Days of Our Lives, captivating audiences with his strong screen presence and complex character arcs. He later returned to the show as Dr. Alex North, demonstrating his versatility as an actor. On Dynasty, he played Michael Culhane, the ambitious chauffeur entangled in the dramatic lives of the Carrington family. These roles cemented his reputation as a skilled and charismatic performer. Off-screen, Northrop led a rich and fulfilling life. Married to fellow soap star Lynn Herring for 43 years, the couple built a life centered on family and their shared love of ranching. Together, they operated a cattle ranch in Raymond, California, where they prioritized conservation and environmental stewardship. In 2008, they transformed the town's oldest house into a museum, preserving its history and securing a spot on the National Register of Historic Places. Wayne Northrop is survived by his wife, Lynn, their 2 sons, Hank and Grady, his stepmother, Janet, and countless fans and friends who admired his humor, wit, and warmth. His legacy as an actor and conservationist endures, a testament to a life well lived both on and off the screen. Kyle Aletter, who passed away at the age of 64 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease, was a gifted actress and model who left an enduring impression in both television and the world of game shows. Known for her luminous talent and warm presence, she carved her path in entertainment with both determination and grace. Born in Los Angeles, California, Kyle Kathleen Aletter grew up in a family immersed in the arts. As the daughter of actress Lee Merriweather and actor Frank Aletter, she was no stranger to the entertainment world. Her early exposure to the industry inspired her to pursue her passion for acting, leading her to a series of memorable roles. Kyle's acting career was marked by appearances in popular television series, including Barnaby Jones, The Love Boat, and Finder of Lost Loves. She brought depth and charm to her roles, most notably as Marilyn Oakes in the impactful TV movie The Day After. Beyond acting, Kyle's charisma shone during her 14 years as a substitute model on The Price is Right, where her engaging personality won over countless viewers. While her on-screen achievements were commendable, Kyle's personal life was equally meaningful. She was deeply dedicated to her family, including her husband, Rory Oldham, and their child. Her bond with her mother, Lee Merriweather, who also faced Alzheimer's, highlighted her resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Kyle's legacy extends beyond her professional accomplishments. She will be remembered for her grace, humor, and the way she touched the lives of those around her. Her life serves as a testament to the enduring power of love, even amid life's challenges. Survived by her child, her mother Lee Merriweather, her sister Leslie Aletter, and a loving extended family, Kyle Aletter will forever remain a cherished figure in the hearts of those who knew her and admired her work. Lou Carnesecca, the legendary coach who became the heart and soul of St. John's basketball, passed away peacefully at the age of 99. Known for his raspy voice, colorful sweaters, and unwavering passion for the game, Carnesecca transformed college basketball over a 24-year career that saw him amass 526 wins, 3 Big East Coach of the Year awards, and a place in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Born on January 5, 1925 in East Harlem, New York, to Italian immigrant parents, Luigi P. Carnesecca grew up in a tight-knit community above his family's grocery store. Initially groomed to be a doctor, he found his true calling in basketball after transferring to St. John's, where he began coaching under the legendary Frank McGuire. This marked the start of a lifelong association with the university. Taking over as head coach in 1965, Carnesecca led St. John's to postseason play every year of his tenure, including a Final Four appearance in 1985. His charismatic leadership shaped countless players who went on to NBA success, including Chris Mullin, Mark Jackson, and Malik Sealy. Known for his humility, Carnesecca credited his players for his achievements, famously saying, "If I could coach, I'd coach my guy to score a basket every time." Carnesecca's tenure extended beyond the court. After retiring in 1992, he remained an integral part of the St. John's community, mentoring young athletes and embodying the spirit of the university. His contributions were immortalized with a banner at Madison Square Garden, his lucky sweater in the Hall of Fame, and a statue at Carnesecca Arena, which was renamed in his honor. Lou Carnesecca is survived by his wife of 73 years, Mary, and their daughter, Ennis. His enduring legacy lies not only in the victories he achieved, but in the lives he inspired through his kindness, humor, and deep love for basketball. As he once wrote, "I have had a ball." His impact on the sport and its community will be felt for generations. Huckleberry Fox, who passed away at the age of 50, was a former child actor who made an indelible mark on Hollywood with his heartfelt performance in the 1983 film Terms of Endearment. His portrayal of the youngest son bidding a tearful farewell to his dying mother, played by Deborah Winger, remains one of cinema's most poignant moments. Born George Miller Fox, his early talent and emotional depth earned him roles in films like Misunderstood, American Dreamer, Conrad, and The Blue Yonder. Despite his early success, Huckleberry chose to leave the glitz of Hollywood behind, embarking on a life of intellectual pursuit and public service. After graduating from Northfield Mount Hermon School and New York University, Fox pursued advanced studies, earning a master's degree in animal science from Cornell University and a doctorate in plant medicine from the University of Florida. His transition from acting to science demonstrated a remarkable versatility and a passion for learning. Huckleberry dedicated his professional life to the United States Department of Agriculture, where he served as a scientist and diplomat. His work contributed to agricultural advancements and underscored his commitment to making a tangible impact on the world. Outside of his professional achievements, Huckleberry was a devoted family man. He is survived by his wife, Mercy, 2 sons, 5 siblings, and his parents. His journey from Hollywood to science reflected not only his diverse talents, but also his humility and drive to contribute to society in meaningful ways. Huckleberry Fox's legacy lives on through his memorable on-screen performances and his contributions to science and public service. He will be remembered as a man of many talents, who touched lives both through art and through his dedication to creating a better world. Kim Stice, who passed away at the age of 50 due to undisclosed causes, was a celebrated stunt performer and actress whose dynamic career spanned decades in film and television. Born on December 8, 1973 in Honolulu, Hawaii, she left an indelible mark on Hollywood with her unparalleled skill and dedication to her craft. Kim's career in stunts was a testament to her bravery, physical agility, and commitment to authenticity in storytelling. She contributed to iconic projects such as Transformers, Piranha 3D, and Vacancy. Her versatility saw her performing stunts for a diverse array of productions, from intense action sequences in Fear the Walking Dead and Sin City, A Dame to Kill, to more nuanced work on series like How I Met Your Mother and Young Sheldon. Kim's ability to bring both grit and grace to her roles made her a favorite among directors and actors alike. Beyond her stunt work, Kim appeared as an actress in projects like The Day After and Tears of the Sun, showcasing her range and on-screen presence. A consummate professional, she was known for her collaborative spirit and her commitment to elevating every project she was a part of. Off-screen, Kim was deeply respected in the stunt community, not only for her technical expertise, but also for her mentorship and advocacy for safety and recognition in the industry. Her work ethic and vibrant personality left an enduring impression on her colleagues and friends. Kim Stiles is survived by her family and the countless fans and colleagues who admired her work. Her contributions to the industry will remain a benchmark of excellence and courage, and her legacy will live on in the groundbreaking roles and stunts that continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Morgan Lofting, who passed away at the age of 84, was a celebrated voice actress best known for her iconic portrayal of the Baroness in the G.I. Joe animated series and films. Lofting's dynamic performances brought life to a character whose intelligence, cunning, and allure captivated audiences and left an indelible mark on pop culture. Born in Cincinnati, Morgan Lofting's talent as a voice artist extended far beyond G.I. Joe. She voiced memorable characters such as Aunt May and the Black Cat in the Spider-Man animated series and Moonracer and Firestar in Transformers. Her ability to imbue each role with depth and charisma cemented her as a leading figure in the world of animation. Lofting also contributed to feature films, providing voice work for Total Recall, among other projects. Lofting's mastery of voice acting was highlighted in her creation of the Baroness' European accent, which became a defining feature of the character. Her portrayal of the leather-clad, bespectacled Cobra intelligence officer made the Baroness a standout antagonist in G.I. Joe, bringing a sense of danger and sophistication to the role. She once recalled the joy and amazement of meeting fans decades later, who expressed how much her work had meant to them during their childhoods. Beyond her career in animation, Lofting appeared in live-action projects such as Knots Landing and The Night Before. In a remarkable midlife pivot, she returned to academia, earning a master's degree in history and later finding fulfillment as a librarian. Despite stepping back from full-time acting, she returned to voice work in 2013, voicing Festina in Ben 10. Omniverse, demonstrating her enduring passion for her craft. Morgan Lofting is survived by her son, Justin, her grandchildren, Zach and Ellie, and her brother, Tim, and his family. Her legacy lives on through the timeless characters she portrayed, touching generations of fans with her remarkable talent and dedication to her art. Bob Brier, who passed away at the age of 44, was a gifted drummer and a pivotal figure in My Chemical Romance's rise to prominence during his tenure with the band from 2004 to 2010. His contributions, particularly during the band's most iconic era, left an indelible mark on the world of rock music. Joining My Chemical Romance as their drummer shortly after the release of their breakthrough album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, Brier brought a new energy and precision to the group. His drumming became an integral part of the band's sound on their seminal 2006 album, The Black Parade, which achieved critical and commercial success, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard 200. Tracks like Welcome to the Black Parade showcased his technical skill and ability to create emotionally charged rhythms that resonated with fans worldwide. Before joining My Chemical Romance, Brier worked as a sound technician for The Used, which laid the foundation for his transition into drumming for one of the most influential bands of the 2000s. Despite parting ways with the group before the release of Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys in 2010, Breyer's impact on the band's trajectory remained profound. After stepping away from music, Breyer transitioned to a career in real estate while dedicating much of his time to animal welfare. His passion for dog rescue charities and sanctuaries reflected his compassionate nature and commitment to making a difference beyond the stage. Breyer's untimely passing at his Tennessee home leaves a void in the music community and among fans who cherished his work. As My Chemical Romance prepares for their 2025 stadium tour celebrating the Black Parade, Breyer's absence will be deeply felt, a poignant reminder of his enduring legacy. Bob Breyer's artistry, kindness, and dedication to his craft and causes will be remembered by fans, friends, and family alike. His contributions to music and his compassionate spirit leave a lasting legacy. Earl Holliman, who passed away at the age of 96, was a versatile actor whose performances on both screen and stage captivated audiences for decades. From his unforgettable portrayal of Lieutenant Bill Crowley on Police Woman to his roles in iconic films like Giant and The Rainmaker, Holliman brought depth, charisma, and authenticity to every role he played. Born in Delhi, Louisiana, in 1928, Holliman overcame early hardships, including losing his natural father before birth and being adopted as a sickly infant. Despite these challenges, he thrived under the loving guidance of his adoptive parents. After serving in the U.S. Navy, Holliman pursued his passion for acting, studying at the Pasadena Playhouse, and making his film debut in Scared Stiff, 1953. His breakthrough came with a Golden Globe-winning performance in The Rainmaker, 1956, where he held his own opposite Katharine Hepburn. Holliman's contributions to television were equally remarkable. As one of the first stars of The Twilight Zone in the episode Where Is Everybody? And later as the affable yet macho Lieutenant Crowley on Policewoman, he left a lasting mark on audiences. His chemistry with Angie Dickinson and his ad-libbed quips on the NBC drama became defining aspects of the show, which ran for 4 successful seasons. Beyond acting, Holliman dedicated himself to philanthropy, serving as president of Actors and Others for Animals, advocating for animal population control. He also operated the Fiesta Dinner Theater in San Antonio, blending his love for the arts with his commitment to community engagement. Earl Holliman's life was a testament to resilience, talent, and compassion. His performances, from the desolate streets of the Twilight Zone to the bustling precincts of Police Woman, continue to inspire. Survived by his spouse, Craig Curtis, Holliman leaves behind a legacy of memorable roles, groundbreaking television moments, and a deep commitment to making the world a better place. His warmth and artistry will be cherished by fans and friends alike. Michael Newman, who passed away at the age of 67 after a long battle with Parkinson's disease, was a beloved actor and real-life hero who made an indelible mark on television and his community. Best known for his role as Noomi on the iconic series Baywatch, Newman brought authenticity to the global phenomenon, having been a real Los Angeles County lifeguard for over 2 decades. He passed at Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center, leaving behind a legacy of courage, dedication, and resilience. Born on April 26, 1957, in San Francisco and raised in Los Angeles, Newman came from a family deeply tied to aquatics. His father was a British national water polo team member, and his mother was a swimming instructor. He excelled in swimming at Palisades Charter High School and UC Santa Barbara, eventually becoming an LA County lifeguard and firefighter. His unique background paved the way for his involvement in Baywatch, initially as a technical advisor and stuntman. His expertise and dedication earned him a recurring role as Noomi, appearing in 109 episodes over 10 seasons. Newman's authenticity and towering presence made him a standout in a cast filled with stars. While Newman's Baywatch fame brought him into the homes of millions worldwide, he never left his roots. Throughout the show's run, He continued working as a firefighter and lifeguard, exemplifying his commitment to saving lives both on and off the screen. His portrayal of lifeguard heroics was not just acting, it was an extension of his real-life dedication. Diagnosed with Parkinson's at age 50, Newman faced the disease with bravery and determination, using rigorous exercise to combat its progression. A devoted husband to Sarah for 37 years, and a loving father to Chris and Emily, Newman's family was his foundation. He also embraced his role as a grandfather to Charlie June with pride. In his memory, the family encourages donations to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's research, continuing his fight for a cure. Michael Newman will be remembered not only as a television icon, but as a true-life hero whose spirit inspired countless fans and colleagues. Chuck Woolery, who passed away at the age of 83, was a trailblazing game show host, musician, and entertainer whose charisma and versatility left an indelible mark on American television. His career spanned decades, and he is fondly remembered as the original host of Wheel of Fortune and the charming matchmaker on Love Connection. Born in Ashland, Kentucky in 1941, Woolery began his professional journey in music, forming the band The Avant-Garde, which had a top 40 hit with Naturally Stoned in 1968. His musical talents opened doors to television, where he made his mark as a dynamic performer. Woolery's break came when he was selected to host Wheel of Fortune, which premiered in 1975. His warm demeanor and engaging personality made him a household name. Despite leaving the show in 1981 after a contract dispute, Woolery's contributions were pivotal in shaping the game show's enduring success. Woolery's career soared further with Love Connection, where he guided couples through the unpredictable world of dating, solidifying his place as a beloved television personality. Known for his signature phrase, 2 and 2, he brought humor and relatability to millions of viewers over 11 successful seasons. Beyond game shows, Woolery dabbled in acting, appearing in Newzoo Review and Love, American Style, and explored various ventures in radio and podcasting later in life. A true innovator, he also hosted shows like Scrabble, Lingo, and Greed, showcasing his adaptability across different formats. Woolery's enduring charm was not limited to television. He was a family man, married 4 times, and a proud father to his children. His life reflected resilience, talent, and an unwavering dedication to entertaining audiences. Chuck Woolery's legacy is one of laughter, love, and connection. He will be remembered for his contributions to entertainment and his ability to bring joy to millions of households across America. Toyin Machinga, who passed away at the age of 82 from natural causes, was a talented actress and storyteller who brought charm and depth to her many roles across television and film. Best known for her guest appearances on The Wild Wild West, she became a familiar face to audiences in the 1960s and 1970s, with roles in series like Death Valley Days, I Dream of Jeannie, and The Odd Couple. Her career reflected a versatility and dedication that left a lasting impression on Hollywood. Born Corinne Lee Machinga in Painesville, Ohio, she demonstrated her creative talents early, earning a scholarship to Carnegie Mellon to study acting and playwriting. She later moved to New York, where she made her first television appearance on the talk show PM East/PM West. Her natural talent and striking presence quickly propelled her into the world of television and film. Machinga worked with renowned directors, appearing in Don Siegel's Madigan, Irvin Kershner's Up the Sandbox, and Costa Gavras's Mad City, which marked her final on-screen role in 1997. Beyond acting, she contributed to the entertainment industry as a ghostwriter for major studios like MGM and Paramount Pictures. In 2012, she showcased her literary skills with the publication of her novel, The Girl, written under her stage name. Her personal life was as rich and vibrant as her career. She married Harold Brown in 1976, and the two shared a life together until his passing in 2004. Known for her wit and storytelling, Machinga had a remarkable ability to leave those around her laughing, even if slightly uncomfortable, with her colorful tales from her time in New York and Hollywood. Survived by her son Jeremy, daughter-in-law Betsy, grandchildren Zoe and Zachary, and siblings Bonnie and Rudy, Toyin Machinga leaves behind a legacy of talent, humor, and creativity. Her ability to connect with audiences and loved ones alike ensures her memory will endure. Vic Flick, who passed away at the age of 87 after a battle with Alzheimer's disease, leaves behind an extraordinary legacy as one of the most influential session guitarists of all time. Known for his iconic riff on the James Bond theme, Flick's contributions to music extended far beyond his work in film, shaping the soundscape of popular music for decades. Born Victor Harold Flick on May 14, 1937, in Surrey, England, his musical journey began with the piano before he switched to guitar. His early career saw him performing in bands like Bob Court's Skiffle Group and later the John Barry Seven, where his collaboration with composer John Barry would change cinematic music forever. When tasked with reworking Monty Norman's theme for Dr. No, 1962, Flick delivered a dynamic, twangy guitar riff that became synonymous with the James Bond franchise. The sound he crafted, using a Clifford Essex Paragon Deluxe guitar and a Vox AC-15 amplifier, was described as attacking, perfectly capturing the essence of the suave but dangerous 00 sedum. Beyond Bond, Flick's musical versatility shone as he performed on chart-topping hits like Peter and Gordon's A World Without Love, Petula Clark's Downtown, and Tom Jones's It's Not Unusual. He collaborated with some of music's greatest names, including the Beatles, Eric Clapton, Dusty Springfield, and Jimmy Page, becoming a musician's musician admired for his technical skill and creative brilliance. Flick's talents extended to films like Goldfinger and A Hard Day's Night and earned him a Lifetime Achievement Award from the National Guitar Museum in 2013. His memoir, Vic Flick Guitarman, From James Bond to the Beatles and Beyond, immortalized his journey, offering insights into a career that spanned genres and eras. He is survived by his wife Judith, son Kevin, and grandson Tyler, who remember him not only for his unparalleled musical contributions, but also for his kindness and devotion to family. Vic Flick's artistry will continue to resonate, ensuring his place among the legends of modern music. Paul Teal, who passed away at the age of 35 after a courageous battle with cancer, was a gifted actor whose talent and kindness left an indelible mark on everyone who knew him. Known for his role as Josh Avery on the 7th season of One Tree Hill, Teal brought depth and vulnerability to his portrayal of a closeted actor navigating his truth. Born in 1989 in Wilmington, North Carolina, Teal's passion for performance was evident early in his life. He began his acting career on the stage in his hometown, where he performed with the Opera House Theatre Co., the Thalian Association Community Theatre, and the Tekmoja Dance and Theatre Company. His dedication to his craft and his supportive spirit earned him admiration from directors and peers alike. Thalian Hall CEO Shane Fernando, who directed Teal in several productions, described him as a perfectionist in a healthy way and a joy to work with. Teal's screen career included roles in notable projects such as the film Deep Water alongside Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas, and the upcoming Lily, starring Patricia Clarkson. His television appearances spanned popular series like Good Behavior, Dynasty, The Walking Dead, Outer Banks, and The Staircase. Each role showcased his versatility and commitment to storytelling. Beyond his professional achievements, Teal was deeply cherished by those close to him. His fiancée, Emilia Torello, described him as her soulmate, praising his bravery, humor, and the profound love they shared. Her heartfelt tribute underscored the void his passing leaves behind. Paul Teal's legacy extends beyond his performances to the inspiration and encouragement he offered to his community. A public memorial at Wilmington's Thalian Hall is being planned to celebrate his life and contributions. His talent, kindness, and resilience will be remembered by all who had the privilege of witnessing his artistry and spirit. Bela Karolyi, who passed away at the age of 82, was a legendary and polarizing figure in the world of gymnastics. Renowned for coaching numerous Olympic and world champions, including Nadia Comaneci and Mary Lou Retton, Karolyi's contributions reshaped the sport and established the United States as a global powerhouse. Despite his revolutionary methods, his career was also marked by controversy, particularly during the aftermath of the Larry Nassar scandal. Born on September 13, 1942, in Cluj, Hungary, now Romania, Karolyi initially sought a career in teaching before discovering his passion for gymnastics coaching alongside his wife, Martha. Starting in a small Transylvanian coal mining town, the couple's innovative approach to coaching young gymnasts caught the attention of the Romanian government, propelling them to coach the national team. Under Karolyi's leadership, a 14-year-old Nadia Comaneci stunned the world at the 1976 Montreal Olympics, earning the first perfect 10 in Olympic history. In 1981, Karolyi and his wife defected to the United States, where they started a new chapter of their coaching career. By 1984, Karolyi helped Mary Lou Retton achieve a historic all-around gold medal at the Los Angeles Olympics, solidifying his reputation as a master of his craft. His iconic bear hugs and booming encouragement became symbols of his intense coaching style. Karolyi's methods, however, sparked criticism. Accusations from former gymnasts, including Dominique Moceanu, highlighted the physical and psychological toll of his high-pressure approach. The Nassar scandal further brought scrutiny to the culture he and his wife fostered, raising questions about accountability within the sport. Despite the controversies, Karolyi's impact on gymnastics remains undeniable. He pioneered a semi-centralized training system that laid the foundation for the U.S. women's dominance in the sport, culminating in 6 consecutive Olympic all-around titles. Bela Karolyi's legacy is complex, encompassing both remarkable achievements and significant challenges. He is survived by his wife, Martha, and their daughter, Andrea. His influence on gymnastics will remain a point of both admiration and reflection for generations to come. Timothy West, who passed away at the age of 90, was a celebrated British actor whose career spanned stage, film, and television. Known for his mastery of Shakespearean roles and memorable performances in productions like The Day of the Jackal and EastEnders, West left an indelible mark on the world of acting. Born in Bradford, England, West's passion for acting was ignited early. He began his illustrious stage career performing in repertory theaters and became one of the leading interpreters of Shakespearean drama. His commanding presence brought to life iconic roles in King Lear, Hamlet, and Macbeth, earning him a reputation as one of Britain's finest classical actors. On screen, West's versatility shone through. In The Day of the Jackal, he delivered a compelling performance as Commissioner Berthier, and he later moved audiences in Cry Freedom. His TV credits were equally impressive, including roles in Coronation Street, EastEnders, and most recently, Gentleman Jack, where his gravitas continued to captivate viewers. West's ability to transition seamlessly between serious drama and light-hearted performances demonstrated his exceptional range and depth as an actor. Beyond acting, West shared a profound partnership with his wife, Prunella Scales, best known for her role in Fawlty Towers. Married for 61 years, the couple's love extended beyond their personal life into their shared passion for storytelling, most notably in the acclaimed series Great Canal Journeys. The show chronicled their adventures navigating Britain's waterways while managing Scales's battle with dementia, offering a deeply moving testament to their enduring bond. West's legacy is not only defined by his artistic achievements, but also by his devotion to his family. He is survived by his wife, Prunella, their children, Juliet, Samuel, and Joseph, 7 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. His contributions to the arts and his compassionate spirit will be remembered fondly by colleagues, audiences, and loved ones alike. Jonathan Hayes, who passed away at the age of 95, was a versatile actor, best remembered for his iconic role as Seymour Krelborn in the original The Little Shop of Horrors. A frequent collaborator with legendary filmmaker Roger Corman, Hayes appeared in over 24 films, bringing eccentric and memorable characters to life during his storied career. He passed peacefully at his home in Los Angeles, as confirmed by his daughter Rebecca. Born Jack Aaron Schachter in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on April 1, 1929, Hayes initially worked as a stage manager for Josephine Baker before pursuing acting in Los Angeles. After a chance meeting with Corman, Hayes began a prolific career in B-movies, debuting in Monster from the Ocean Floor in 1954. He adopted the name Jonathan Hayes and quickly became a staple of Corman's repertory company. Hayes's talent for transforming into diverse characters earned him roles in films such as Day the World Ended, Not of This Earth, and 5 Guns West. In Little Shop of Horrors, his portrayal of the hapless Seymour, a flower shop assistant who nurtures a bloodthirsty plant, cemented his place in cult film history. The film's quick, low-budget production, completed in just a few days, did not hinder Hayes's ability to deliver a performance that would resonate for decades. Beyond acting, Hayes contributed to the film industry as a writer, production manager, and producer. His screenplay for Invasion of the Star Creatures and work on Haskell Wexler's Medium Cool showcased his creativity behind the scenes. Later, he transitioned into advertising, leading campaigns for major brands. Jonathan Hayes's life was marked by artistic versatility and a passion for storytelling. He is survived by his daughters Rebecca and Dee Dee, grandchildren Andre, Rocco, and Ruby, and great-grandson Sonny. His legacy continues through his unforgettable performances and enduring contributions to cinema. Tony Todd, who passed away at the age of 69 after a long illness, was a towering figure in cinema, renowned for his unforgettable roles in Candyman and the Final Destination series. His ability to embody fear and gravitas made him one of the most iconic actors in the horror genre, leaving a legacy that transcends his chilling on-screen persona. He passed away at his home in Marina del Rey, surrounded by loved ones. Born on December 4, 1954, in Washington, D.C., Todd's passion for the arts led him to study at the University of Connecticut and later earn a scholarship to the prestigious Eugene O'Neill National Theatre Institute. His training at the Trinity Repertory Company in Rhode Island further honed his craft, laying the groundwork for a career that spanned more than 3 decades. Todd's breakthrough came with his portrayal of the vengeful ghost in Candyman, 1992, a role he reprised in the film's sequels and the 2021 remake. His deep, resonant voice and commanding screen presence also captivated audiences as William Bloodworth, the cryptic mortician in the Final Destination franchise. Todd's filmography extended beyond horror, with standout performances in The Crow, Night of the Living Dead, and The Rock. His television appearances in Star Trek, The Next Generation, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, and The Flash showcased his versatility as an actor. With over 200 credits to his name, Todd's meticulous approach to his craft earned him respect across the industry. Directors and co-stars often praised his professionalism and dedication. Rel Dowdle, who worked with him on Changing the Game, described him as a masterful actor and truly one of a kind. Outside of acting, Todd was a devoted family man. He is survived by his wife, Fatima, and his children, Alex and Ariana. His influence on film, particularly in redefining the horror genre, ensures that his legacy will endure for generations to come. Tony Todd's work will forever remind audiences of the power of storytelling and the art of transformation. David Harris, who passed away at the age of 75 from cancer, will forever be remembered as Cochise in the 1979 cult classic The Warriors. His portrayal of the confident and stylish gang member with a signature turquoise necklace and headband remains an iconic role in cinema history. Harris passed away at his home in New York City, surrounded by his family. Born David Dominic Harris on June 18, 1949, in New York City, Harris found his calling at the High School of Performing Arts, where an English teacher encouraged him to explore acting. This pivotal suggestion led Harris to a career that spanned decades and left an indelible mark on both film and television. Harris's breakthrough came with The Warriors, directed by Walter Hill, where he played a central figure in a gang navigating a dangerous journey from the Bronx to Coney Island after being framed for murder. Though the film initially faced harsh criticism, it found enduring love among audiences, earning an 88% score on Rotten Tomatoes and cementing Harris's place in cinematic history. Reflecting on the film's impact, Harris remarked in a 2019 interview, "I've done a lot of movies, but everywhere I go, people recognize me as the guy from The Warriors." Beyond The Warriors, Harris showcased his acting range in films like Brubaker, A Soldier's Story, and James White. On television, he made appearances in acclaimed series including Law and Order, NYPD Blue, ER, and Profiler. His stage work also stood out, with notable roles alongside Meryl Streep and John Lithgow in the play Secret Service. Harris's contributions to entertainment extended across genres and decades, inspiring creators like Lin-Manuel Miranda, who recently paid tribute to his unforgettable performance in The Warriors. Harris is survived by his daughter, Davina, as well as his sister, mother, 3 siblings, and 2 grandchildren. His legacy continues to resonate with fans and fellow artists alike, a testament to his talent and enduring presence on screen and stage. Fernando Valenzuela, who passed away at the age of 63, was a trailblazing baseball pitcher whose extraordinary talent and charisma sparked Fernando Mania in the 1980s. A native of Echahuaquila, Sonora, Mexico, Valenzuela captivated fans and broke barriers, becoming one of the most celebrated players in Major League Baseball history. He died in a Los Angeles hospital following a long period of health struggles. Valenzuela's journey from a small town in Mexico to global stardom was the stuff of legend. Signing with the Los Angeles Dodgers at just 18, he made his MLB debut in 1980. In 1981, he achieved an unparalleled feat, becoming the only player to win both the Cy Young and Rookie of the Year awards in the same season. His dazzling start that year included an 8-0 record with 5 shutouts and a 0.50 ERA, cementing his place as a fan favorite. The soundtrack of ABBA's Fernando became synonymous with his warm-ups, and the baseball world embraced his unique style and unshakable composure. Nicknamed El Toro for his power and resilience, Valenzuela's signature screwball pitch and distinctive skyward gaze during his windup became iconic. Across his 17-year career, he achieved a 173-153 record with a 3.54 ERA and remains the all-time leader in wins and strikeouts for a Mexican-born player. Highlights included his 1990 no-hitter and his role in the Dodgers' 1981 World Series triumph. Off the field, Valenzuela's impact extended far beyond baseball. He was a unifying figure for Los Angeles' Latino community, inspiring countless fans and athletes. His dedication to the sport continued post-retirement as a Spanish-language broadcaster for the Dodgers and a mentor to Mexico's World Baseball Classic teams. Valenzuela is survived by his wife Linda, their 4 children, and 7 grandchildren. His number 34 was retired by the Dodgers in 2023, a testament to his enduring legacy as a symbol of excellence and inspiration. Fernando Valenzuela's life and career embody the transformative power of sports, leaving behind a legacy that transcends generations. Michael Villela, who passed away at the age of 84 due to organ failure, was an actor best remembered for his role as Russ Thorne, the infamous power drill killer in the 1982 cult classic The Slumber Party Massacre. His portrayal of the menacing villain marked his film debut and became a defining role that earned him a place in horror movie history. Born Michael Pasquale Villela, he began his acting career with The Slumber Party Massacre, a film that started as a parody but evolved into a straight horror movie under the direction of Amy Holden Jones and co-written by Rita Mae Brown. Despite its unconventional production background, the movie gained a devoted cult following, spawning sequels and cementing Villella's contribution to the genre. His chilling performance brought a level of intensity that resonated with fans of the slasher genre, making Russ Thorn one of its memorable antagonists. Villella's acting career extended beyond his notable debut. He appeared in other films, including Love Letters, Gotham, Wild Orchid, and its sequel, Wild Orchid: Two Shades of Blue. On television, he made guest appearances on shows such as Amazing Stories and Getting Away with Murder. His later involvement in the 2010 documentary Sleepless Nights, revisiting the Slumber Party Massacres, reflected his appreciation for the film's enduring legacy and its impact on audiences over the years. While Villella's roles in film and television were limited, his influence in the horror genre is enduring. His work in the Slumber Party Massacre continues to be celebrated by fans of cult horror, demonstrating the power of a single performance to leave a lasting impression. Villela is survived by his daughter Chloe, who announced his passing with a heartfelt tribute. As fans remember him for his iconic roles, his legacy will remain as part of the ever-growing appreciation for the horror classics of the 1980s. Mimi Hines, who passed away at the age of 91 from natural causes, was a beloved actress, singer, and comedian whose effervescent charm lit up stages and screens alike. Best known for stepping into the role of Fanny Brice in the Broadway production of Funny Girl, Hines captivated audiences with her vocal prowess and comedic timing. She passed away at her home in Las Vegas, leaving behind a legacy defined by her immense talent and enduring impact. Born in Vancouver on July 17, 1933, Hines began performing in clubs at the age of 12, showcasing a voice and charisma that would carry her far. She met comedian Phil Ford in 1952 in Anchorage, Alaska, and together they formed the acclaimed duo Ford and Hines. Their musical comedy act earned them widespread acclaim, with appearances on The Tonight Show, The Ed Sullivan Show, and The Hollywood Palace. Their marriage lasted from 1954 until 1972, during which they became a dynamic presence in the entertainment world. Hines' Broadway debut in 1965 was nothing short of monumental, as she succeeded Barbra Streisand in Funny Girl. Her performance as Fanny Brice solidified her status as a star, and she brought her own unique flair to the role, continuing to perform in the production until its final curtain in 1967. Hines went on to tour in hit productions like I Do, Hello, Dolly, and Anything Goes, while her turn as Miss Lynch in Tommy Tune's revival of Grease further highlighted her versatility. Her career also spanned recordings and television appearances, including guest spots on Frasier and Love, American Style. Despite her extensive accomplishments, Hines remained deeply connected to her fans, delighting them with her warmth and humor. Though Hines leaves no immediate family, she is survived by a legion of admirers and a body of work that will continue to inspire. Plans to honor her with a star on the Palm Springs Walk of Stars will now also serve as a heartfelt tribute to a career that spanned decades. Mimi Hines will be remembered as a trailblazing entertainer who brought joy to all who had the privilege to witness her artistry. Liam Payne, who passed away at the age of 31 after a tragic fall from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires, was a globally recognized singer and former member of the iconic boy band One Direction. His untimely death has left fans and loved ones mourning the loss of a talent whose voice and charm resonated with millions. Born on August 29, 1993, in Wolverhampton, England, Payne's journey to fame began on The X Factor in 2010, where he was grouped with Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson to form One Direction. The band became a cultural phenomenon, producing chart-topping hits like What Makes You Beautiful and Story of My Life. Despite placing third on the show, the group skyrocketed to success, selling over 70 million records worldwide before going on an indefinite hiatus in 2016. Liam transitioned into a solo career, debuting with his single Strip That Down featuring Quavo, which became a global hit. Over the years, his music earned over 2 billion streams, showcasing his ability to captivate audiences beyond One Direction. Payne collaborated with prominent artists like DJ Zed and Rita Ora, and his debut album LP1 further cemented his place in the music industry. However, Payne's journey was not without its challenges. He openly struggled with sobriety and mental health, sharing his efforts to become a better person and father to his son, Bear Gray Payne, whom he shared with ex-girlfriend Cheryl. In a candid moment last year, he reflected on his path to sobriety, offering inspiration to fans by admitting his struggles and celebrating his progress. Payne's warmth extended beyond music. Fans recently saw him supporting bandmate Niall Horan in Argentina, where he celebrated music and friendship. Tragically, it was during this trip that his life was cut short. In addition to his son, Payne is survived by his parents, Karen and Jeff, and his sisters, Ruth and Nicola. His legacy as a talented artist and devoted father will endure, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of fans and loved ones alike. Bob Newhart, the legendary comedian and actor whose deadpan humor and impeccable timing made him a household name, passed away at the age of 94 following a series of short illnesses. His remarkable career spanned stand-up comedy, television, and film, earning him a place among the greatest comedians of all time. Born George Robert Newhart on September 5, 1929, in Oak Park, Illinois, Newhart's path to comedy was unconventional. A former accountant, he broke into entertainment with his groundbreaking comedy album, The Button-Down Mind of Bob Newhart, in 1960. The album, featuring his signature one-sided phone call routines, became the first comedy record to top the charts and won him 3 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year. On television, Newhart starred in 2 iconic CBS sitcoms, The Bob Newhart Show, where he played a mild-mannered Chicago psychologist, and Newhart, portraying an innkeeper in Vermont. Both shows were celebrated for their wit and ensemble casts. Newhart concluded with one of TV's most memorable finales, revealing the entire series as a dream of his earlier character. Newhart's talents extended to film, with roles in Catch-22, 1970, Elf, 2003, and The Rescuers. His late career appearances on The Big Bang Theory earned him his first Emmy Award in 2013, cementing his status as a comedy legend. Despite his fame, Newhart remained grounded, attributing his humor to his Midwestern roots and keen observations of life's absurdities. His self-deprecating charm resonated with audiences across generations, as did his timeless comedic style. Newhart was married to Virginia Ginny Quinn for 60 years, until her passing in 2023. Together, they raised 4 children and shared a life filled with laughter and love. Bob Newhart leaves behind a legacy of laughter, with his pioneering work influencing countless comedians. His humor, marked by wit and warmth, will continue to bring joy to fans worldwide. He is survived by his children, Robert Jr., Timothy, Courtney, and Jennifer, and 10 grandchildren. Mitzi Gaynor, the effervescent star of South Pacific and a beloved entertainer across film, stage, and television, has passed away at the age of 93 from natural causes at her home in Los Angeles. Known for her vibrant personality and extraordinary talent, she dazzled audiences for decades, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and unmatched charisma. Born Francesca Marlene de Chagny von Gerber in Chicago on September 4, 1931, Gaynor discovered her passion for dance at a young age, By 13, she was already performing in professional musicals. Her undeniable talent caught the eye of 20th Century Fox, where she was groomed as the next big star. Over the years, she headlined beloved musicals such as My Blue Heaven, Les Girls, and Anything Goes, often sharing the screen with Hollywood legends like Bing Crosby, Gene Kelly, and Frank Sinatra. Her crowning achievement came in 1958 with South Pacific, where her portrayal of Navy nurse Nellie Forbush captivated audiences. Featuring unforgettable performances of songs like I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair, the film became one of the year's biggest box office hits and earned her a Golden Globe nomination. When Hollywood musicals waned, Gaynor pivoted to the stage, becoming a sensation in Las Vegas with dazzling performances enhanced by the designs of famed costume designer Bob Mackie. She transitioned to television in the late 1960s, starring in a series of acclaimed specials, including Mitzi and 100 Guys. These shows not only highlighted her dynamic talent but also earned her an Emmy in 2008 for Mitzi Gaynor, Razzle Dazzle. Gaynor was known for her warmth, humor, and unwavering connection with her fans. She once said her audiences were the sunshine of my life, a sentiment reflected in her lifelong devotion to entertaining. She was married to Jack Bean, her manager and partner, from 1954 until his passing in 2006. Though she had no immediate survivors, her legacy endures through her iconic performances and the joy she brought to countless fans. Terry Garr, who passed away at the age of 79, was a versatile and beloved actress whose charm, comedic timing, and undeniable talent left a lasting imprint on Hollywood. Known for her Academy Award-nominated role in Tootsie and her iconic performance as Inga in Young Frankenstein, Garr captivated audiences with her unique blend of humor and heartfelt vulnerability. Born in Lakewood, Ohio, Terry Garr was raised in a family steeped in the performing arts. Her father was a vaudeville performer, and her mother was a former rockette. After graduating from North Hollywood High School, Garr pursued ballet and acting, which led her to early roles as a background dancer in Elvis Presley films like Viva Las Vegas. Her infectious energy and determination soon landed her speaking roles, and by the 1970s, she was a rising star. Garr's breakout role came in Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein, where her comedic flair and playful delivery of lines like "roll, roll, roll in the hay" became unforgettable moments in film history. Her talent for blending comedy with pathos was further showcased in Sidney Pollack's Tootsie, where she played Sandy, the insecure yet endearing actress alongside Dustin Hoffman. This performance earned her an Oscar nomination and solidified her reputation as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. Beyond her film career, Garr made notable appearances on television, including recurring roles on Friends and hosting Saturday Night Live. She was a frequent guest on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and Late Night with David Letterman, where her wit and charm endeared her to audiences. In 2002, Garr revealed her battle with multiple sclerosis, showing immense courage and using her platform to advocate for awareness and support. Despite health challenges, she remained active, writing her memoir, Speed Bumps, flooring it through Hollywood and continuing to inspire with her resilience. Terry Garr's legacy is one of laughter, determination, and an indomitable spirit. She leaves behind her daughter, Molly, and a grandson, Tyron, along with a body of work that will continue to bring joy to generations. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Rumors swirled across social media over the weekend that country music icon Reba McEntire had passed away, leaving fans concerned and shocked. The speculation began after an anonymous post on Facebook claimed the singer had died suddenly. The post quickly gained traction, prompting confusion and an outpouring of messages on social media. However, Reba McEntire's spokesperson has confirmed that the beloved artist is alive and well, putting the false rumors to rest. Reba is absolutely fine and continuing her busy schedule, the representative stated. McIntyre herself addressed the situation in a light-hearted manner, posting on her official social media accounts, "Reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. I'm alive and kicking, y'all." Fans were relieved to hear the clarification, with many expressing their gratitude for her sense of humor. "So glad to hear from you, Reba. Don't scare us like that," one fan commented. Others urged people to verify information before spreading false claims. Reba McEntire, a Grammy-winning singer and actress, remains an active and inspiring figure in country music. She is currently preparing for upcoming performances and continues to share her infectious energy with fans worldwide. News 2. Entertainment legend. Dick Van Dyke, just weeks away from celebrating his 99th birthday on December 13th, has sparked concern among fans after missing multiple public events, including the 2024 FanX Salt Lake Comic Convention and the 2024 Emmy Awards. The beloved star, known for iconic roles in Mary Poppins and The Dick Van Dyke Show, was expected to appear but had to cancel due to health considerations. The FanX convention issued a statement explaining his absence. At almost 99 years of age, traveling and interacting with thousands of people is more than he is able to do at this time. Van Dyke himself expressed gratitude to his fans for their unwavering support throughout his illustrious career. His absence from the Emmy Awards earlier in September also raised questions, as Van Dyke had been announced as a presenter. A source close to the actor noted that it is unlike him to miss such commitments without significant reason, adding, "Dick has always valued his fans and loves these opportunities." Despite health concerns, Van Dyke continues to show his trademark humor and optimism. At his most recent appearance, the Creative Arts Emmys earlier this month, he quipped about reaching his milestone birthday, joking, "I'm just praying to make it to 99. Fans remain hopeful for his recovery and look forward to celebrating his remarkable legacy as one of Hollywood's most cherished entertainers.